I don't believe it just disappears. If it's over, why do you still feel it? Because most people think that that feeling should have stopped by now. I don't believe it just disappears. After you've loved someone with everything in you for years, for decades, then suddenly and unexpectedly, they are just gone. So, what happens to that energy of love after the relationship ends? The world will tell you to move on. They'll tell you it's over. They'll tell you to just let go. But inside, your heart is still attached, still loving, still reaching, still holding the shape of a person who is no longer there. And then there's a second injury. You start to question yourself. I feel stupid. I should have seen it. Why did I give so much? So let's stop right there. You didn't love like that because you were foolish. You loved like that because you were capable of trust, of depth, of commitment, capable of love. That's not a flaw. That's a perfectly normal, fully functioning human heart. So let's get very clear about something. Your love was real. The investment was real. The attachment was real. The bond in your body? Real. Even if the other person wasn't operating from the same place. And that's where people get it twisted. They think if it ended like this, then what I felt must not have been real. No, that's not even close. What you felt was the real part. So, where does that love energy go now? Well, it doesn't vanish. It lingers. It turns into grief, into longing, into something you have to work through, and into a body that still reacts as if nothing's changed. It belonged to you before you ever knew them. It moved through you. And that matters because if it came from you, then doesn't that mean it comes home to you? I'm not going to sugarcoat this next part. This part takes time, not weeks, not a quick reset. Time, sometimes years. Because you're not just losing a person, you're untangling a life, a pattern, a version of yourself that was built inside that marriage. And that is no small task, my friend. Now, here's the piece I want you to hold on to. The love you gave was never proof that you were weak. The mistake wasn't that you loved too deeply. It's that someone met that depth with something shallow. And just because someone else mishandled it, doesn't mean you should turn against yourself. Today's truth bomb: the energy of love doesn't just disappear. It stays. It aches. It reorganizes. And eventually, if you stay with it long enough, you come to understand that that love, that energy, never came from them. It moved through you to them, but it always originated from within you.